but it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. A little bit or does he call a team meeting right after this one?
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Here comes another 0-2. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Brad Boxberger enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the sixth.
Number 31, Brad Boxberger.
stepping in and ready for another shot, Xander Bogaerts. And with an impressive contact attribute, he's a gold player who's a really tough out. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one. Fastball misses inside. It's even at one.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
The 1-2. Here's a fastball that misses. Right down Main Street, caught him looking. Settling in now, Chris Young. He was thrown out at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in his last at-bat. He's set. Here it comes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Takes this the other way to right. Souza is right there as he takes it for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Victor Caratini. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here comes the first pitch. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. Lifted down the line in left. After it is Peralta. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll. Leading off the inning, Alex Avila, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now. Objective number one right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised.
Pitch on its way to Avila. On the ground and right at the shifted infielder. Bogaerts has it, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Up next for Arizona, Steven Souza, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. First delivery to him on the way. Comes right after him.
This guy has been locating his fastball all game to perfection. Talking to a number of big league pitchers over the years, they'll tell you a well-executed fastball with good location is still the best pitch in the game.
Down the third baseline. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Into the box, Daniel Descalso. It was a single for him in his last at bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
This is the bugaboo on the offensive side. You want to stay in there and work a guy's count and hopefully get into the bullpen. But when you find yourself 0-1 every time, hitting becomes even more difficult.
Really dotting the corners here with the fastball. 0-2.
I always felt 0-2 you had to cover away. If a guy's going to bury you in 3 times in a row, you tip your cap and walk back to the dugout because that's not easy to do.
Oh, and in his haste, he overruns it. John Ryan Murphy will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 36. John Ryan Murphy.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Randall Delgado gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Randall Delgado.
Standing in, Dawa Lugo. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch.
Third baseman, number 18.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Liner towards second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out. So here now's the pitcher,
59.
Andrew Suarez. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. First offering on its way. Lifted down the line in left. After it is Peralta. And no. Yadier Molina will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Ready on 0-2. Fouled off.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think, if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
Here's a ball popped up behind the plate for Avila. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Alex Acosta. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a check swing here. Appeal down to fun. The 1-0 home. A bouncer up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Edwin Diaz has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Leading off the inning, Ketel Marte, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Second baseman, Ketel Marte.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a bouncing ball, foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
And that'll split the gap, as it should be extra bases. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. Stepping in, A.J. Pollard.
A.J. Pollard.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a little tapper. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. And it's 1-2. The 1-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The next 1-2 pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You can see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. A.J. Pollard becomes the first out of the inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Diaz is known in part as a reliever with a clutch factor, perhaps. An escape artist is another way to put it. Regardless, he seems to be at his best when pressed up into difficult situations, which is kind of what you want out of a bullpen arm.
No doubt about it, Matty V. And I call a guy like this troubleshooters. Guys that you can bring into a game with runners in scoring position. They don't panic. They keep the game at a slow pace. And more importantly, they make good pitches to good hitters to get out of tough situations.
They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Now batting.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, David Peralta. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Hey, I don't have a problem with him taking a pitch right there. It's a good opportunity to see what he's got. Also a good opportunity to see if...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Ready for another shot now. Jose Altuve earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. First offering on its way. Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The throw into second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Here's George Springer.
Center fielder, George Springer.
First pitch on its way. Looks at a changeup right over the middle.
Hey, when one of your better pitches is the straight changeup, you can't be afraid to throw it at any count and at any time. And, hey, first pitch, if they're going to take it for strike one, they're going to give it to you. Go ahead and throw it.
Hits are even at 7 apiece. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. On to second, but he's in safely as a run will score on the play as well. So here's the cleanup hitter, Nelson Cruz. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit to third. Escobar comes up with it. And there's one down now. And he is in there. Striding into the box, Xander Bogaerts. He got called out on strikes his last time through. First offering on its way. Popped high in the air. Marte is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. But in the end, he thought better of trying to score, so he remains at third.
The left fielder.
Standing in, Chris Young. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Drilled on the ground is short. Descalzo has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Striding in to start the ninth, Eduardo Escobar, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Eduardo Escobar.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well, tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
The batter.
Now to the plate, Alex Avila. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Throw to first, and he saw it coming that time. Back in standing. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Now this is on the ground at first. We'll see if they can get 2. Back to first, a 9th inning double play, and they're an out away from closing this one out.
Right fielder.
Stepping in, Steven Souza. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. And he looks at a slider in there. 1-1. Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Arizona down to its last strike. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, I thought he did a real nice job on the mound, guys. He threw strikes and mixed his pitches really well, and in the end, his performance helped propel them to another